aigumba kayagi ipuroi por laugi doise aigumba kayagi isa kayano moina halan gi doise kukida asina moina karamba kumhai no moina yengisi.
The Manipur has been neglected by the politicians from the very long time. They don't love the people of Manipur. Their hatred has been generated in people of Manipur because we have been neglected.
Etia 4 दिन হইছে এতিয়া ঘর আহা নাই এই কারণে মোর মাথা চুপ করে মাছ ওই মরিবা মোর আছে
লাইতা মায়াম জিগিনা ngomna na bana suwa tawa mi mo na pata pa bana pida na mo samne hingya mo.
It took me a little more than 1 hour to reach here from Imphal. I'm here to meet with 3 families. 4 people were brutally killed to bullets and one of them also had his throat slit. All of them had died to violence last Wednesday, which is another point in proof that violence in Manipur hasn't ended. This place where I'm standing is called Akusai Bazaar, which is in Kumbi Assembly constituency, which is under Bishnupur district. And all these 4 men had gone there. The foothills over there that you see, that horizon which is looking so peaceful, so quiet, wasn't that peaceful last Wednesday because bullets had claimed lives of 4 individuals, and they are Thaudam Ibomcha Singh, 51 years old, his own son, Thaudam Anand Singh, 23 years old, Roman Singh and Ahanthem Dara, all of them have died. Now all of them had gone to the foothills and that area is called Wangu Sabal, and as the families and the locals claim, in order to collect wood fire. The locals are saying where people usually go to collect wood is below the army camp. Essentially, the army camp is at a higher elevation from the foothills where people generally from this area go to collect wood fire, and thus they are concerned as if there is a filter like army camp in between the foothill and the area beyond that. How come people were killed? We will meet with the families. We will meet with the families and we will try and find out. Actually, I don't know what we will find out because every time I met with bereaved families, I only had one question in my mind. Will this be the last time I would be reporting on violence in Manipur? Will this be the last family as a victim of the same violence I would be reporting on? And that question has only multiplied with my every visit because that very question has been the reason for my visit to Manipur over and over again. वो जगह पे खतरा है मालूम था?
ना मालूम नहीं था। ऊपर में सेंटर फोर्स है, महा रेजिमेंट सेंटर फोर्स बैठा हुआ है। वो लोग का कैंप से ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, 200-100 मीटर का आसपास से वो लोग काम कर रहा है। इस जगह में वो लोग को मार के चला गया। तो वो लोग मरने के बाद आर्मी लोग ने बंदूक का आवाज़ सुन के और बाकी लकड़ी लाने वाला आदमी लोग को भगा दिया बोला।
आपके घर में और कौन कौन है?
ये इसकी बेटी है और दो लड़का और है।
सरकार को क्या कहेंगे?
सरकार ददी आई हाइनिंगाई लेतना पेंदबा हाबिदो ओइरे जुसे आई ngasi bawda makoina laaga karigumba amtasu haibidaba aigi naadana leiba ipuroibadusu moina security thambire ngakhanbire khunga imena thambiraga aigi ipuroiba hatok phirabawda sire khangasi bawda ngasi bawda minister adegi akoigi watki akoigi local MLA ngasi bawda siba numittuda di laame apet laame adegi ngasi bawda lakpidri।
लेकिन सरकार की तरफ से तो बहुत बोलना चाहता है, अभी तक तो क्यों कराए को ख़त्म नहीं किया। हम लोग तो गरीब लोग हैं, लकड़ी को लेके लाके बाज़ार में बिक्री करके नहीं तो इधर उधर बिक्री करके वो उसके पैसा से वो लोग चावल वावल खरीद करके खाता है। ये बेटी को पढ़ाना पड़ता है आजकल को, तो यहाँ में तो सब सरकारी स्कूल में भी नहीं भेजा, प्राइवेट स्कूल में भेजा है।
कैसे चलाएंगे घर, बच्चों को कैसे संभालेंगे, क्या करेंगे अभी?
अꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯂꯦꯖ ꯀꯔꯤꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩ ꯄꯨꯔꯥ ꯈꯂꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯄꯨꯕꯤꯔꯝꯕ ꯏꯄꯨꯔꯣꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯩ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯣ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯂꯝꯕꯤ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯁꯦꯝꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯩ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯤꯗꯅꯤꯗ ꯅꯨꯡ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯁꯤꯡꯒꯥꯁꯨ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯒꯣꯜꯕꯔꯗ ꯂꯧꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯨꯡꯒꯠꯄꯤ ꯑꯅꯥꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ सिने अइना करी हजीरा सुरुरगा करी थबक सुरुरगा इन इसा सेमगनी अदुनदी अइगी लैबा फैमिली से लोइना हातोकपिरो सि मंगाइरे सिदे हेनबा अइ हाइबम खंगदरे सिबा नतना अइगी हिंगबगी लंबी लैतरे इसा सिंग सेमबगी उपाय लैतरे सरकारनसु करिगुंबमता मियेंग संगबीबा लैतरे अदुनदी
सरकार का तरफ वो लोग वो पूछ रहा है वो घर पालने के लिए इसका उपाय नहीं है, मतलब वो अभी कितनी भी गोल बल्डर है, गोल पत्थर है, मतलब वो तो कुछ काम करके मतलब बच्चा सब वो घर चलाने के लिए तो वो नहीं सकेगा। तो सरकार का तरफ से सब वो लोग का घर को सब मार दो तब शांति होगा बोल के बोला।
प्रधानमंत्री और गृह मंत्री से कुछ कहना चाहेंगे? प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी, गृह मंत्री अमित शाह से।
असुकुइना था तारे निपान मणिपुर सिदा सुक यामना वाराबा फिबम सिदाबौदा करिगुंबा अमता मियेंग संगबीदबा जाति अनिगी खेतनाबा थम्मगा कुकी सिंगिना दुम मतेंग पांगबगुम नाकोइना ना मतेंग पांगबगुम तौरगा मैतैबुना इंथोकपसिदी यामना पेंदे मखोइना इरांग से लोसिनबिगे हाइदि ngahana लोसिनबिबा यारे अइगुंबा कयागी इपुरोइबो लौगिदोइसे अइगुंबा कयागी इसा कयानो मोइना हालनगिदोइसे कुकीदा असिना मोइना करंबा कुमैनो मोइना येंगिसे हौजिकति मोइ कुमै पेना येंगो अदुना अइगी फैमिलीसु लोइना हाटपिरो मोइ कुकी थाजलगा लोइना हालनबिरो अइ हिंगबा पामद्रे हौजिकति अइ सिदे हेना अइ हिंगबा पामद्रे अइ अमुक मखा ताना हिंगबा संसार सिदा अइ हिंगबा पामद्रे अदुना मखोइना लोइना थानिंगबा कुकीदो थारागा अइ फैमिली लोइना हाटपिरो असि मंगाइरे अइ सिदे हेनबा अइ हाइनिंगाइ लैतरे।
You know what, I won't get the translation of the last response because there had been multiple such translations in the past. The only thing that has stayed constant is the war. The only thing that has stayed constant is the violence. The only thing that you have constantly been reporting are about deaths, as how human lives have been killed in violence. This is Roman's house, and look how rich Roman is. You have killed such a billionaire. You have killed a billionaire, and this is what Roman has left behind. A mud house, a tin shade, no kitchen, separate kitchen. This is all what they have, and you have killed a billionaire. Are you happy now? नमस्कार। इधर पे है? हाँ, इधर पे। This one house lost two of its members. Ibomcha Singh was 51 years old, and his son Anand, roughly about 20 years old. आनंद का बेटी है? बेटी है? आओगे? The daughter is just 6 months old. We won't show her face. We won't show her face. She's an adorable little angel, and she has no idea that her father won't come back. She's smiling. सरकार से कोई फ़ोन, चीफ मिनिस्टर ने फ़ोन किया?
तौरक्ति करीमता कोइना लेतब लारब थब इंखांग सूर सलगा साजबने नोंमगी सिंगमुन पसाम पीदन सिंगमुन मसा तब संजर लेतब लारब सूर तालगा साबने दोजी मोइन पीदन फतब कया माजिन ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤꯅ ꯉꯝꯅꯅꯕꯅ ꯁꯨꯅ ꯆꯠꯇꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯕꯗꯅꯥꯝ ꯄꯤꯗꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯝꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯖꯕ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯁꯨꯔ ꯇꯥꯜꯂ ꯆꯥꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯨꯝꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯉꯤꯕ
माँ और नहीं, आप रोएंगे तो उनका क्या होगा?
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯁꯨꯔ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯏꯄꯨꯔꯣꯏꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯈꯔꯦ ꯏꯆꯥꯗꯨꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯏꯆꯥꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯈꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯁꯨꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯆꯠꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯀꯅꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯇꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯒ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯔꯦ ꯁꯨꯗꯨꯕ ꯆꯠꯇꯨꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯁꯨꯕꯤꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯩꯗꯤ ꯄꯨꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯇꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯔꯒ ꯍꯤꯡꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯒꯅꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯣꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯉꯩꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯁꯨ फरनेब हिंगमदा यामना वायब आई हिंगमदा वाय
कमाने के लिए दो लड़का और इसका पति तो मर गया।
हाँ।
और अभी कोई नहीं है, इसका बेटी और हम दोनों ही है।
हाँ।
अभी हम कैसे करके जिएगा? ऐसे ऐसे जी नहीं पाएगा, ऐसे बोल के बोल रहा है।
सागा नरेंद्र मोदी के मोद तौद थप सिन मारा मोद न कोई अवा फमदा दम तात्रे मोयन सु कन तुनि येंगबिदरे मोय मोयगी मसा मसु सोक्तरे न मोयना कैम खंदरे बलै तबलार पसिंग लोयना मोयना हाल अगेन खलब कनम तौले
मतलब जब लड़ाई जो चल रहा है इसके जिम्मेदार तो नरेंद्र मोदी और अमित शाह और हम लोग मणिपुर के सीएम वो लोग के जिम्मेदार है। वो लोग तो अच्छा जगह में अच्छा सिक्योरिटी के साथ में रहता है, फिर वो लोग को तो कुछ नहीं होगा, लेकिन गरीब लोग को तो सब मिलते हैं एक एक दो दो करके जो मार रहा है।
क्या करेंगे अभी? बेटी है आपका, क्या करेंगे अभी?
ꯑꯩꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯣ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯆꯥ ꯑꯄꯤꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯌꯣꯛꯄꯤꯒꯅꯤ? ꯃꯥ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯗꯤ ꯍꯪꯒꯣꯝ ꯆꯥꯐꯝꯗꯣ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯝꯇ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯦ
इसके बाप नहीं तो हम कैसे जिएंगे, ये बच्चा को कैसे पालेंगे? और पहले तो इसको थोड़ा सा काम वाम करके और इसको पाल सकता है, अभी तो वो भी नहीं है, हम कैसे उसको कैसे जिएंगे?
3 women are now left in this house. 2 men have been killed. This is their house, and have a look at the house first. And that is their room inside. And this is what the father and the son duo have left behind. Anand was 23 years old, and Ibomcha Singh was 51 years old. The father and the son had gone to the foothills, which is nearby here itself, and I can almost see the foothills, and they did not come back. And this is what the family now looks like. 3 women of 3 different age: the daughter of the house, the mother of the house, and the daughter-in-law of the house, who is also a new mother. This is Anand's daughter, and Anand's daughter is just 6 months old, and she's giving me that empty look. It's just breaking my heart. She has no idea. She has no idea. Absolutely oblivious to the fact and the truth of life. How bitter it is. She's laughing, she's smiling, while the mother is weeping, holding her, hugging her tight, because she knows this is all that she's now left with. This is what she's now left with. The daughter of Anand, her daughter, the family's only descendant as of now.
We are mainly from a group residing in Delhi called Diglam Ngakpa. We are voluntarily supporting the family which has been the victim in this recent violence.
When did you come from Delhi?
Around June mid, I think.
You came?
Yeah.
Uske baad, did anyone come from Delhi to Manipur? From your friend circle?
From our group, 2 or 3 people came, but some are doctors and some are in other profession. We are also organizing the health camp and all.
When did they come?
Around like July or something like that.
So I'm asking because flights from Delhi are landing in Imphal, right?
Yeah, it's landing.
They are landing?
They are landing.
Why haven't our politicians come from Delhi then?
It's like the Manipur has been neglected by the politician from the very long time. They came during the election time and only to get the election and all. Nowadays Lok Sabha is coming, so I hope that more BJP minister will come in Imphal. We are expecting because election time is near.
When they come, what would you tell them?
They don't love the people of Manipur. Their hatred has been generated in people of Manipur because we have been neglected. The violence has been occurring for more than about 8 months already. None of the central ministry have come here to solve this problem.
It is sad that our leaders could not hop into a flight and land in Imphal or land wherever they want. After the initial incident of violence, Union Home Minister Amit Shah had come and he had stayed there for 3 days and he had promised to come back. He's the only leader, minded, to have come to Manipur, and that's it. And people are wondering, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, where is Manipur ka Vikas and where is Manipur in the prayers of your Saath? Of taking people into your Saath. Where is Sabka Vikas? Where is Manipur ka Vikas? You know, it makes me very, very angry. You want to see this as a political statement? I don't care. I only care about human lives, and they have been dying and they have been crying for help for so long and they have waited for too long. I don't really care. How do you see this? But you need to be asked this question. Where is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas in Manipur? When will you include Manipur in your prayers of Sabka Saath and Sabka Vikas? And if this is Manipur's Vikas, our heads should be put down. I'm very, very annoyed here. This is my 5th visit to Manipur and I have only covered death. I'm also a human being. It affects me to have to see this child.
अभी क्या करेगा रुके तो घर में तो कुछ खाने के लिए खाने के लिए चावल नहीं है.
This is the house of Ahantam Dara. He is 55 or 56 years old, and from a distance you can figure out. You don't even have to ask people because the sound of wails would becon you. Ahantam Dara's body was missing for the past few days, and it has now been found, and that's the reason. The last bit of hope which they had, if that information, if that news was wrong, and if their family member was alive, their hope dies today, because the body has been found and the confirmation has come home that Ahantam Dara is no more. He too has been killed in violence. अरे एक सेकंड उनको उठाइए सरकार को क्या कहेंगे?
सरकार दा एक अथुब मतम दा एक इपुरोइबा हारपीरी बमी से अथुब मतम दा पुथोंग निंगे दंदी पिबिउ करिगिनो मोना nga कुकी मकुत मोना कमाना छिनरी नबा कमाना फाली नबा.
हम लोग के पिताजी लोग मार रहे हैं, वो लोग को एक्शन करना चाहिए, वो लोग को मणिपुर को शांति चाहिए, लेकिन मिलजुल कर रहना चाहिए. इसके लिए मैं सरकार से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ.
The mother, at this hour of loss and absolute helplessness, is still saying that सबको मिलजुल के रहना चाहिए, शांति रहना चाहिए, because she knows deep down inside what has happened to her family can also happen to another family, and this hatred that begets hatred should now come to an end, because at the end of the day, families who are paying a price, they have paid too heavy a price for any compensation to ever compensate.
মই কি কথা কব এইটো কব নোৱাৰে, একেবাৰে পাগল হৈছে. এতিয়া 4 দিন হৈছে, এতিয়া ঘৰ আহা নাই. এই কাৰণে মোৰ মাথাটো গৰম আছে. মই মৰিবা মন আছে. কি কৰিব? তো না কি কৰিব? বুঢ়ী হৈছে নহয় একো কাম নোৱাৰে মই কেনেকুৱা থাকিম সি কাম কৰি মই ইমান মানুহটো খোৱা দিছে কৰি আনি কি কাম কৰি খুৱাইছে নহয় এতিয়া কাম কৰিব মানুহো নাই ল'ৰাৰো নাই কেনেকুৱা বাচিব মোৰ ল'ৰা নাই কেনেকুৱা বাচিব
Every time you come here in Manipur, every time you meet with a bereaved family, every time it's almost like you're meeting the same family at a different date, because they are expressing exactly the same opinion. What is our fault? Why hasn't the violence stopped? Who are responsible? And what has the government done? How many more lives do you want before you finally decide enough is enough? Unverified videos which also came to surface indicated people holding arms, wielding arms, had issued a message celebrating the death of those 4 individuals. That also included Ibomchi and Anand. That purported video, sadly, it's still unverified because the government has not even confirmed or verified the video. And interestingly, it was in August 2023, during the no confidence debate, the Union Home Ministry, the Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, gave out a number, roughly about 150 plus, as the casualty figure. From August 2023 till January 2024, the government has not come up with another fresh data. What's the current casualty data? Even if you do not give out the death toll figure, nobody would buy the idea that Manipur is not burning. They won't, the neighborhood won't, the state won't, and I most definitely won't. And thus I ask this question: when will this come to an end? And why hasn't our Prime Minister of the country visited Manipur till date? Because since the first incident of violence, a lot of things have happened in the country. You had Karnataka elections, you had Telangana elections, you had Madhya Pradesh elections, you had Tripura elections, you had so many other elections in the country. Elections after elections can happen in the country. Other incidents can happen. World Cup can happen in the country. Inaugurations can happen in the country. But Manipur, for many, it's exactly there where it was on 3rd of May 2023. If India can move on, why can't India ensure Manipur too will move on towards the path of peace, and there won't be any more families like them mourning the death of their loved ones who have been maimed, killed and silenced in this violence. In Bishnupur district, with video journalist Ronnie Shatra, this is Tamal Saha for News the Truth, NTT.